Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, we are talking about friendship. While you're hanging out with your crew, do you find that you are similar? Well, science says you are genetically.
Yeah, researchers say people form relationships partly on the basis of shared characteristics, and that people tend to create friendships within environments that are similar to their own. So, for example, the same occupation, community, or school.
Right.
Makes sense, right? And one person's genes can actually influence another's characteristics, which could explain why people start acting like one another.
That's true. I believe that really is true.
Yeah.
I think when I was growing, even in high school, I wasn't really close to people who I went to high school with. I was more close to kids who I went to grammar school with. And then obviously, you know, you get married, you have kids, and that kind of fades away.
Certainly.
Then your kids' parents become your friends.
Yep.
And then depending on where you're working, for me it was people who I kind of either grew up with at a job or people who I was around most of my life, I became close friends with, and I'm in touch more with them than I am anybody else.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like you have a lot of things in common. I go out with other people and I never know what to say. But you
Right.
go out with like people who, like, we all work together, we all know what to talk about.
Yeah.
And people
Or you
like
could
to-
bring up a subject and know that, like, okay, you're understanding this
gets it.
reference,
Right.
you get
Everybody
it,
gets
or
it.
you have a similar sense of humor. I
Right.
mean, it makes sense. You have to have some common ground. I mean, that kind of builds a friendship anyways. That's why you're
Friends.
attracted to
Sure.
another person. In a friendship,
Yeah.
you know, it's either, okay, we're both playing on the soccer team when we're little, or we're both working in the same place, and
Right.
then you do. So that starts a relationship, but then as that relationship grows and builds, and like you said, a lot can change and shake up your friendship.
Right.
I have, you know, one friend that has been my friend since we were, you know, 12 or 13 years old, and that to me is kind of impressive.
That's big.
When you have that, because a lot's happening during that time. You're going to different colleges, you're hanging out in different circles, but if you can kind of come back because you have those same things in common, you understand one another, we're very similar. We also both get that, hey, it's been a little while.
Right.
Well, we've both been running around, so you can come back together and you feel like a day has never passed.
I think that women sometimes are better at keeping friends going.
I say opposite.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think guys can hold on to relationships much longer, because girls, you get here's what's happened. You get a tiff or something,
Well, that's
and
true.
one person hangs on to it, and it's a grudge, and
That's
if
true.
you can't, if one side's moving past it, that's fine. If the other can't,
Right.
then see you later.
Well, maybe it's more so that women stay more so in contact with each other. Like, I will have friends from grammar school that I haven't talked to in maybe a year or two.
Yeah.
But if I go out with them, it's like no time has passed.
Right.
Where women will pick up the phone and call, or women will send
Yeah.
the message, or women know every one of their friends' kids and their birthdays and their aunts and their uncles.
I understand what you're saying.
We're
If
like-
the relationship has lasted,
Yeah.
I'm more open to probably texting and keeping up, or
Exactly.
even just making
Right.
those small connections.
I've gone out to lunch with guys who I went to grammar school with, and it's like 10 years, 20 years have never passed
Right.
a second.
But you're not really like texting them and checking in and saying, I miss you.
Very occasionally, like maybe once
Yeah.
every six months.
Yeah.
And it'll go on for an hour. The text messages will go back and forth. And then, you know, on a Friday night, I'll go out with other guys who I used to work with, and it's a very eclectic group.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of guys who've been in this business for a long time, so we have a lot to...
Right.
We got a lot to talk about.
You say eclectic, but yet there's a common thread.
There's a common thread.
There's
we all
something
kind of know each other and what each other does,
Yeah.
and we know the players in the game for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny,
And
too,
it's
how even
eclectic.
over the years, like, you and I have definitely developed, like, similar...
Oh God, yeah. Oh.
Either how we approach something, if we're saying something at the same time, it's like we start to, you start to rub off on one another.
I can see you across the room and know what you're thinking.
Yep,
Yeah.
or just give a look.
Or just give a look, and we know each other. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Brendan has two friends.
Yeah, I do.
They're neither one of us. They're Phil and Paul.
But they're very good friends.
But I know you have Phil and you have Paul.
Yes, I don't want to rob Phil to pay Paul.
Exactly.
No, but
During Holy Week, at least.
oh my
Right,
goodness,
yes.
no.
No.
But I think you tend to gravitate toward people who have similar interests. For example, we all love Seinfeld, so when we're together, we can all quote it. You know, there are those things where we love sports, so there are those common interests that
Yeah.
really link us together. which is why, Will, you and I aren't friends, because you hate sports.
Sorry.
You talk like music and stuff with him. You can talk sports with me. We balance it out. Yeah.
We're all friends, especially the three of us, whether the two of you like it or not. Well, let's take a look at what our social media pals have to say today when it comes to friendships, what they mean, where they come from. Here we go. Ashley Dutton is up first, sharing in part. I love talking to people and trying to become friends. When something is going on in your life, you know you can trust them and they'll listen. William Gilmore shares and recalls fondly while doing so. I have a lot of friends, and as I was growing up, we used to get into trouble a lot. I miss those days, absolutely. And Christine Michaels closes things out for us, adding, I know this may seem corny, but my best friend is my husband of 50 years. I've never kept up with friends from high school. I consider my family my closest friends. Why not? Absolutely. Thanks, everyone. We love when you chime in. Please leave your comments on the Buzz topic each morning on Facebook, and we may even read yours right here on the show. You can also like and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those are easily found at The Rhode Show. For now, Michaela is in the kitchen with one of my dear friends who loves Seinfeld, Mr. Nick Raybar.
Yes, Nick does love Seinfeld. He was talking about how you guys are when you hang out.
I've seen it once or twice.
Yeah.